Hello everybody, Donkey here, and yes, we are back with some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. And this time we have this really nice looking MAN, and this is the 2015 TGX Euro 6 MAN. And I've paired it with this really nice livery, this this sort of retro MAN livery of this two-tone red and mint green. And I've sort of gone for a retro look with the roof bar and the lights on the front, and the writing on the Michelins. Sort of just a nice little retro look on this truck, and I'm really digging it. It's looking really cool. And today we are in France, and we're doing like a short hop over to Le Mans, and we've got this really scary looking trailer. On the side it says danger poison, so not too sure what's in it, but yeah, we better be extra careful with this one. But before we get on the road and start going, I just want to say, if you are a new viewer and you haven't already, please subscribe down below. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. It is completely free to subscribe, so if you can subscribe down below, that'd be amazing. Contribute towards that. Alright, let's get in the cab and get on the road. Okay, we're inside the cab, and as you can see, we're just at this depot here. And yeah, looking at this this MAN from inside, it's looking clean. It's looking very neat and tidy and clean in here. You can definitely tell it's a rental. I've got my bottle of water and stuff. But yeah, it's looking really nice. I'm liking this model. It's a mod, this truck, if you were wondering. I will leave all the mods down below in the description. But yeah, the mod creator's sort of gone a bit overboard and added loads of stuff in here, but I like that. I like that the truck looks used and looks busy, and it's looking clean. And the poly count on this is quite high, I believe. It's quite a really in-depth model. Ooh. Let's have them on, and let's get out of here. Yeah, this is really like a really nice model. This one. It's got some really nice detail, and I'm liking that radio down there. We've got something live on. Oh, I am so sorry, my dude. I'm just gonna go. I thought I stopped in the right place, but apparently I didn't. And yeah, we're in France today, so we are on the correct side of the truck, which is good. This mod of this MAN, you can't actually get an English seating position on this mod for the truck, which is a bit of a weird one. I would have liked to have seen an English seating position, but it is what it is sometimes. Oh, the braking isn't that great. Now we are carrying a live load, so braking's going to be a bit more difficult because it's going to be sloshing about, and well, I don't know what's in it. Poisonous thing. But yeah, the truck's looking good. Really digging this sort of retro looking skin for it. I actually really like MANs. They are the sort of, they're not as as expensive and luxurious as something like a Mercedes or a Scania, but they're like DAF in a way. They're just workhorses, and they can look really nice. I do like a good MAN, to be honest. And I think they've been around for like, God knows how long. Too long. It's like DAF. DAF's been around like since the beginning. I don't really know where I'm going here, to be honest. Shouldn't be really making those manoeuvres with this poisonous substance on the back. But this trailer is one off the workshop. The Steam workshop. And it's sort of like a standalone trailer, if you will. It just gets added to the game files as a standalone trailer. And it doesn't change from this. I'll leave the mod down in the description, but the guy does several other trailers as well, standalone trailers that you can get. And it's quite a nice one. So he does make high quality models for these trailers. As you probably saw from the start, it is actually a decent high quality model on it. Same with the truck. I just think the modders do it best sometimes. They do really, really nice stuff. But we haven't got too long of a journey. So the only thing about France is we do have tolls. And we don't have the little bleeper thing. If we did, we'd go over to oh, I was literally on the brake. Yeah, I was literally foot to the floor on the brake for this. It does not like to stop. I'm guessing it's quite a it's an interesting load. It's what they call a live load, I think. A live load is when you've got something that moves, like a liquid, or I'm not sure if a gas counts as a live load, but it's essentially like a liquid or something that moves, and it can alter the sort of stability, if you will, of your trailer. Like braking distance and whatnot. Oh dear, that's a head gasket. Well, I can see the objective marker. But yeah, live load can alter sort of the characteristics. So for instance, braking, I was hard on the brakes there, all that liquid in the back probably sloshed to the front and continued my momentum forward. Unlike a static load, where it doesn't move. A static load could be something that's, say, like a container. I mean, it depends what's inside the container, but the container's usually like a static load. If you brake, the stuff's not gonna go forwards. It's normally gonna be static. So live loads can be a bit of a challenge. Also, when you're turning a corner sharply, if this is a cistern, it could all that liquid sloshing to the side could tip the truck over. So you do have to be careful with live loads. It's the same on a forklift. If you're forking a live load, say like a Bowser or Mortar, and you've got it up high and you turn sharply, that could tip the forklift over. So live loads are a bit of a concern sometimes. But I can see the objective marker already, so it must be coming up to Le Mans soon. Are we coming off here? I think we are. We must be coming up to Le Mans. No, this is straight over. I think we are actually going straight over. I'm going to take a gamble here. Yeah. I should have followed the signs. But, yeah, the famous Le Mans, where the 24 hours of Le Mans take place. Very, very famous place, racetrack, site. But just a short sort of French journey for us. I am planning on doing a mega haul soon, which will be like 3-4 part series. I'm planning on doing like a really big sort of haul across, not the whole map, but across the majority of the map. It's going to be like a really long distance big haul, and we're going to see quite a bit. I'm going to probably put it into multiple episodes because I like doing these short ones, but I do want to do a big hauler, and I'm gonna make a long hauler truck for that specific video. It's gonna have, you know, like a big sleeping cab and like big gas tanks, petrol tanks, or diesel, I should say, but it's gonna have big tanks, large sleeping area, and it's going to have enough horsepower to pull whatever we need. And we're going to do a big, like, sort of multi-country journey. Not sure when though, because even though it won't take as long as like some simulators, so for instance Transfer could take 2 hours, it might take that long, but at the moment I do sort of short 15-minute. Why are you braking, sir? It's a merge lane, come on. It's got quite a cool trailer there. But yeah, I tend to do these sort of shorter journeys just because it's a bit easier to record them and multiple of them when you do shorter ones. But if I do a big long one, it's gonna obviously take up a lot of my time actually playing it, and it's also going to take up a lot of time editing it into like a 3-part series or whatever. I had to really press down on the brake then to get this to stop. 39 quid. That's the thing with the French sort of roads, is you have to pay the tolls. I believe they don't have road tax, so that's sort of how they get the money for, you know, maintaining the roads and stuff, which is a really smart idea actually, because a lot of our road tax, in this country, in England, I imagine doesn't actually go onto the roads. I mean, our roads are terrible here, but I imagine it doesn't actually go onto the roads. A lot of it probably goes to other things, because they you know, move tax around to pay for other more important things. But in France, I imagine they get a lot more money than road tax. I don't know what I'm going. So, I'm so we're maxing out there. Revs. No sir, no sir, no sir. Don't go. On centre. Yeah, I imagine if we also charged for usage of our motorways. I mean, some toll roads we do have, but people don't use them. But I imagine if we did charge on every single motorway, then the government would be raking it in, because people need to use the motorways. That's the thing. They kind of have no choice but to use the motorways. And so they'd probably make a killing. But like I say again, the money probably wouldn't go on maintaining the roads. It would probably go to other things. You know. But the French have got it sorted out. It's a really cool industrial sort of hub area, this down here. Veco garage, hello. Oh, as well, I've sorted out my crashing issue that I had. The game was crashing on me quite a bit, and I did look at the crash logs, and it turns out it was a mod. Pretty much every time this game crashes, it's probably a mod, because this game's pretty stable. But it was a mod, and it was a mod that said it was compatible, but it was for containers. Basically, it just changed the skin on some of the containers in the game to make them look a bit more realistic. So they're not all one colour, they're all sort of a mix and match of containers. This guy. But yeah, it was that mod. It said that it was up to date, and it was... Why is he actually? I thought he was pulling into a place then, because that would be really cool if there was other trucks pulling into places of delivery. Where we got to go? In here? No, surely not. Further on. In here. But yeah, it was a container mod that I had on, and it said it was this guy's like checking his watch. It said that it was up to date, but it wasn't. Right, where do they want it? I'm gonna play it safe, just because that looks like quite a tight. Yeah, there's like a box in the way. I don't want to deal with that. I've gone from like actually wanting a challenge to just I just want to park it. Like, let's have a look how difficult it would have been. Oh, there's a shack there. That would have been. It wouldn't have been too bad, I suppose. I would have reversed it in, but I just want to play it safe. Like, I don't care these days. We'll back it in. We'll get it straight for them. Again, I'm down on the brakes, so like. Back there. Excellent. Alright, let's top out and see the truck. So that was the MAN 2015 TGX Euro 6. And yeah, it was actually a really nice truck. It's nice and quiet. It complies with Euro 6, obviously. And yeah, I'm loving this retro style skin I've got on it. With the green and the red. It's looking really cool. We successfully delivered this hazardous material. I don't know what it was. It said it was poison or something, but yeah, we've successfully delivered it without a problem, so that's good. But yeah, if you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like. Also, subscribe down below if you are new to the channel. It's completely free to subscribe, so if you can help us reach that 1,000 mark, that would be great. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.